Online, can you hear me? Online, am I able? Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Yes. Good. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, now you got some energy. Last one, right? So you get energy only in the first and last, right? If you don't have the energy in the middle, how come you come to exactly the last way? Seriously? It's like I'm seeing the happiness like the when 4 o'clock happen in school days, whenever the school about to leave. We should be happy that we learned something, not because it's a last. Okay? Now, anyway, good afternoon, everyone. And this will be the last one, but and I'm sure it will be worthy one, even the last one. Let's make it more worthy. Why not make it interactive? That I think we never had an interaction session, right? I didn't ask any one of you. So let's ask it for offline people. So I'm gonna ask each of the offline people one question. Good one, na? So you will remember it, I will remember it. Let's do it. No, that would be more better. No. Now people are really feeling bad that why did they come today? Now let's start it. So let's start with boys. You should be first, Ray. Not in everything, Ray. Seriously. Okay. Let's start with a question. Let's see who are gonna come with up. Okay. Think it's like the interview, sir. Now, Guru versus Chala. I don't know what it is. Now, anyway, I already mentioned uh, in the drive, ma. You can see it in the drive. There are interview questions. Okay. Specific interview questions for MongoDB. I will just rename it once. Interview questions, MongoDB, and interview questions, SQL. One. Now upload it with MongoDB. Now, till now, whatever the notes we did, all the notes is included here, sir. Whatever the notes normally I did daily or whatever the commands one I gave it, it is there. You can just check it, those interview questions. And I'm gonna ask those questions here only, the majorly asked questions. Okay. And we are gonna do it also. Let's try it. Let's start with uh first one. What is DBMS? So you can stand up, black one. Yeah. What's your name? Huh? Venki. Vicky. How? What is DBMS? See, only one thing I can expect is whomever I asked, answer those people. Okay. Now we will answer for Kaun Bera Karodpati when we see it on TV, but when we are on the hot seat, we can't answer it. Okay? So try to be in the hot seat. Now, what is that? Database management system. What does that mean? Data store. See, I know that you know, but articulate in nicely words. RDBMS, it's there. No. The question is so simple. What is DBMS? If the interviewer asks this question, you all know that answer, but you should articulate in a nice form of words so that the interviewer will be confident that you know the answer. DBMS is database management system. Now, DBMS DBMS is used to manage the data like store, retrieve, or delete the databases. Okay. Now, online, can you able to see the screen? Online, can you able to see the screen, sir? Yes, for some persons, I think screen is not visible. If it is, just check it on your internet, ma. Now, second one, they will ask you these simple questions. These are simple, like you guys will become beginners only until or unless you are faking it. Mostly you will go with as a beginner one. Okay. If you are going as a beginner one, they will ask you these questions only. What is uh, difference between SQL and no SQL? Or they will ask you same question in a way. What is difference between RDBMS RDBMS and NoSQL? Or they will ask you the same question as what is difference between MySQL and MongoDB? Because in your resume you will keep MongoDB and MySQL both your skills. So they will ask you what is the difference between the both, or they will ask you what is difference between SQL and NoSQL. What they will ask you difference between RDBMS and SQL. All are same question actually. Okay. The basic answer is this: MySQL follows the RDBMS structure, which follows the SQL procedure. Okay, which is structured query language. Or MongoDB process something called NoSQL, which is not a structured query language. Okay, what does it mean by structured query language and not structured query language? Structured query language, SQL, deals with data in traditional manner. Okay, like maintaining the data in the tabular formats. Okay, the relational database management system. Okay, where tabular format will be there, records will be there, and the fields will be there. Okay, it likes to maintain data in tabular format. Now, like RDBMS, which is also called Relational Database Management System. Database Management System. Okay. I think you all know basic English. If I'm wrong with any spellings, you can correct it yourselves. Okay. So now here it is used for large amount of data, large amount of data and complex queries and complex queries. The same way, NoSQL is used for unstructured data. Unstructured data. It stores the data. It stores the data as as trees, graphs, or JSONs or BSONs, which is MongoDB do that. BSON. BSON is like the binary JavaScript object notation. Okay. Now it will do something BSONs. Now it is used. It is used for transactional data, transactional data, and for fast queries, like simple queries but fast results. I want it in that kind of fast results with the transactional data. I will prefer it something called NoSQL, sir. I'm maintaining a management system of students, or I'm maintaining a management system of my employees. I will prefer something called a MySQL, which is a relational database. Okay. Or I'm maintaining a data for like something social media. Okay, where each user will have their own post, their own login time, their own logout times, maintaining sessions, and each post will have again comments, and the comments will have likes, shares, something will be there, right or not? Now this much big data which cannot be maintained in a structured format can be maintained with unstructured format, like trees or graphs or JSONs kind of one. We will use something called NoSQL. Okay. Based on the application, we will defer it. There is no alternative. MySQL is not the alternative for the MongoDB. It's not relative also. Now you can also understand this in this way. The alternatives. What are the alternatives? Alternatives are here. Cassandra, the famous ones. Cassandra or Redis or CouchDB are the most famous recent ones in the uh, MongoDB one, sir. Now, if you go here, uh, MySQL, MySQL goes with the procedures like alternatives are here. What are the basic alternatives here? Um, here MS SQL, Oracle. Recently popular one is PostgreSQL. Okay, this is a beginner one. Sir, if it is an intermediate one or if it is some kind of advanced one, they will also ask you one more thing. MySQL's traditional ones follows ACID properties and properties, and NoSQL follows. It follows base properties. It's not acid base from your particular chemistry language. It's a different one. Acid is a shortcut for atomicity, consistency, integrity kind of things. Now, if you go here, now acid properties in DBMS. Now you can check it here. The basic acid properties they will give you. Now here, atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. Okay. Now, atomicity means each and everything will be its own unique. Each and everything can be unique and can be living as separate one. Okay. Each and everything can be separate one, which is called atomicity. Or consistency, that the data will be consistent. Okay. Throughout the database. Now, isolation. Each and everything can be separated from the other data. Okay. And the durable, that the data can be used throughout your particular application. The data will can be stored as long as you want. The data is durable. Okay. Now, similarly, you have something called base properties. It's like these are like basic database management system. If anyone did your graduation in your computer science, they may see this in database language. Okay. These type of questions will be asked by advanced ones. The base properties are similar to this, where you will have something called basic properties, which will give you availability, soft state, and eventual consistency. That means your data will not be consistent for everything. That means it is not available for throughout your application, but based on event, based on the triggered event, your data will come. Okay, that kind of thing is MongoDB provides. Or soft state. State can be updated easily, which is a soft state. Or availability. Okay, basic availability will be there. These are basic base properties. Okay, you can just read the side headings of them and you can just make it up. But in advanced ones, this question may asked. Along with this, in advanced one, they may ask you something called normalization, like how the data cleaning process will be done. Data cleanup process. Okay, this is not related to the whatever the MongoDB we discussed or the MySQL we discussed, but normalization is means how you will divide the table and how you will maintain your data in such a way that it will be not having any redundancies, not having any complexities. I think I have showed you one big table is there. The big table we will divide it into different rules. Okay, the first rule is 1NF and 2NF, 3NF, okay, and BCNF. We have something called 4NF, 5NF, 6NF also, but basically these are the basic rules that you will divide your table. Did you all remembered, ma? You all remembered, right? That one rule will tell you to maintain the primary keys and all the things. Another one will maintain each and every record must be unique. Okay. And another one will tell you like one table has to maintain a relation with another table. Okay. When this all the things were met, then you will have actual tables, sir. Okay. For data cleaning process, normalization will be useful. When you do the project, try to do it. Now, let's start your actual interview questions. These are like the introductions. Now, I'm going with directly the coding ones. Let's start with last one, cap one. Yeah, you can start. Now, find how many number of employees are there in a company. MySQL. I want you to print the number of people in a company, number of employees in a company. Imagine the table name is employees. What is your name? Huh? Anyone heard? Huh? Koteshwara. Did you understand the question? Do you know how to do? Tell me. At least give me a hint. Which function I can use? Huh? Which function I can use? Count. Tell me how can you use count? Select, count, and you will count based on employee number because it will be each and every employee will have a number. Okay, and then from employees names, employee table. This is simple. Right or not? Good. Sit. Now next. Last girl. Yeah. Interesting, na? I don't know what your names also, right? So let's see you guys also. Online, I can't do anything with those people. Okay, I can't ask anyone each one. Now, what's your name, ma? Kanchana. Kanchana. Okay. Anyway, I will be careful. Now, list out all the employee details. Simple. List out all the employee details. Whoever helping can be the next. You know what is join? Tell me what is it? See, don't think about anyone. Just be speak. Okay. You learned for 18 days or 19 days, whatever the sessions we had. Okay. At least you will know something now. Then tell me. This is the first question, basic query. Next one, stand up. Online also, so many people are there. Why only 1-2 persons are only responding? Remaining people respond. Select star from employees. Table name. Very good. What's your name? Kumari. Sumalata. Good. Now, my ears are very bad actually. Now, third one. Let's see. It is very simple. Now, um, last one. Yeah. List out, list out all the employee names. List out all the employee names whose location is Hyderabad. Is it clear? Yeah, go on. Select star. Are you sure, star? Did you see the question what I asked? List out all the employee names. So I don't want it everything. I want only employee name. Very good. Name from table name. Very good. Employees. Then where location equals to Hyderabad. Very good. Now, good. Sit. What's your name, by the way? Usman Ali. Muhammad Ali. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Yeah. My voice, my ears are bad. Now let's see here. Next one. Let's see who is gonna be from girls. Um. Yeah. Last middle. Last middle one. Yeah. You can stand up now. Now let's see. Now list out. List out all product names. Names whose price is greater than 1,000 rupees. Very good. Select. Huh? Select product name from products. Very good. Where price greater than 1,000. Very good. What's your name? Sandhya. That's good. Very good. Now next. Next, guys. Who can be? Yeah, you can start. We need to complete everyone. That's it, na. Half of the people will get MySQL. Half of the people will get MongoDB. अरे नहीं नहीं. That's what the logic is. Okay. Now I'm gonna going with mostly query based ma. Okay. If you wanted theoretical question and answers, you can refer the pages which I gave it. If you read it, it won't take it much time for you to understand. I'm sure. Now let's go with list out all product details and arrange them according to their names in descending order. Oh, sorry, in alphabetical order, ascending. Alphabetical order. You got what I want, right? Yeah, go on. Select, select star from products. Very good. Huh? That's it? Huh? You don't know? Are you? Anyone wanna continue with him? What you will use? Order by. What is that? Order by. Whenever you are grouping the things, you will go with group by, and at the same time you will have another thing which to group, which is called order by default will become ascending or alphabetical order. If you want it descending, you have to specify after the field name descending, DASC. Clear ma? Sit, no worries. Now here I will mention it. I don't need any condition, order by, and here I will write it some descending logic, sir. Here no, ascending na, alphabetical order means ascending. No, what is the name? Employee name. If I write it here just a field name, automatically based on the field name it will be in ascending order, sir. For ascending order you don't need to mention it ASC. If you mention it also, no worries, but for descending you should mention it DESC. Is it clear, sir? Now next one, sixth. Let's go with the first one. You can stand. Yeah. Now list out all the orders placed, all the orders details, all the order details placed, and group them according to their locations. Instead of this, yeah, I will go with simple. Instead of order details, it will not go with. You should mention it some names or something, that would be better. Okay, I got it. Now here select order names from orders, group by location. Here only one problem will come. In one location there will be so many other things. Okay, so when you are making it something like this, you should use something called group concat. Okay, so you will use something group concat. Did you remember what is that group concat? Or to combine all the names in this particular location, what you will use? Group concat only na? Did you remember the 6 functions which I told you? Aggregate functions: count, sum, average, max, min, and group concat. So here you can sit ma. Good. Group concat. So what will happen? They will just make them grouping. Okay. So it will come all the things separately here. Okay. So now based on the grouping one, it will come. Is it clear, sir? Yeah. Regarding the links, one more time I'm announcing. Till the MySQL end, the links were there. For MongoDB, the links were not there. In case if anyone specifically wants the MongoDB links, you can directly contact the admin of Naresh Shetty. Like you can check it in the official website, the admin mail ID is there. They said it like if anyone want it specifically and if they mail, they will provide it. Okay. Now, next query. Let's go with, come on boys. Next, who is gonna volunteer? Last one. I think I asked you, right? Both I asked. No, you stand up then. Not you. Decide one. Yeah, you only. Now, Find the sum of sir, group concat is used to concat, like which is used to group all the names. Okay. Now here, uh, find the sum of mm, sum of prices, sum of prices of different products, different products, different products a customer ordered. Someone asked a question, what is a transactional data? That the data which is gonna in a transactional data is like whenever something transactions happen, it's like some kind of request happens. Whenever I log in, whenever I log out, whenever I sign in, or whenever I paid some money, or whenever I received some money, this is all transactions. Okay, this kind of data it will be useful. Now, find the sum of prices of different products a customer ordered. Imagine here, uh, customer table is there, customer table, and customer table mainly I have something called customer ID. And why to go this? I will show you direct tables only, so that it would be better to you do. W3 schools MySQL practice, MySQL practice. Where is this? No, not this. Where is this? Online editor. Yes, W3 school MySQL online editor. I can go here. Now I can see this, sir. Now Deko, I will show you customers table. This is what the customer table. Last one. If you want to see his answer, directly take his book. Why to go there? Just tell me a simple question, Ray. How to get customer name from this table? List of customer names from this table. Select star from employee table. See this table. I want customer names. The great kid you are. Stand only. Next one. So this is like my school child, school days, where students are so replying in. Next one. Are you sure to answer? You know the things? Okay. Then okay, let's go here. I want only the customer. Forget about joining and all. I want the customers from Berlin. Simple. I want the names of customer from Berlin. Can you do it? Stand only, Ray. Next one. Can you do it? No, don't waste the time. That's so simple. Okay. This is not Viva class where you will just waste the time and I will pretend that you know. Oh no, no need. Then next. No, not you. You stand because you are anyways helping them, na? You can only answer it now. Tell me how to print the people who are from Berlin. Select, select star from students where city equals to Berlin. Good. Okay, that is mistake only. Customers. Good. Sit. It ran well. Now, whoever wanna practice, go with this. So online editor, you can make it a nice questions. Now see, each and every customer is having their own customer ID. Now here, customer IDs is having something orders also. In order also something orders are there, right or not? See, right or not? Now let's see here. A specific order is there. I have a specific ID. Let's see any ID repeated. I want to check it how many orders made by I want to check it how many orders made by a customer ID 82. How many orders made by customer 82? Okay, I will check this one later. How many orders made by customer ID 82? Print their name and number of orders. I told you to practice hacker rank, hacker earth, and I'm 100% sure no one did. Anyone? Right? No? Good. Let's continue the journey. Stand up. Come on. What's your name? Mahesh. Oh, answer it. Now I have two tables. You need to go with two tables, sir. One is orders table, one is customers table. Can anyone bring the answers to this? Like I will give this question also here only. How many orders? How many orders made by the customer? You customer name is not there, na? That's why I gave the customer name. But I wanted to print the name also. Yeah, for that you need to do. Okay, actually what she said is right. If there is no name in the question, you can do it with directly orders table, but here I ask you to print the name, so that is why you need two tables join. And how do you do it? Before one, sky blue. Uh, I see that as a sky blue, no, don't worry. Now tell me. Okay, someone said it group. uh, that's actually good. Now but actually you will go with select. Now here I'm going with customer name. I'm going with table one dot customer name. Whenever you are going with things, sir, better to write it here T1, T2. Okay. Now, customer name. Okay, this is very bad because it's gone. So whenever I want to make it, I should open it in another one, I think. Control C, Control V. Now here I will see the tables and here I will answer my query. Okay. Control C, Control V. Let's do the joins quickly so that we can go to MySQL. Sorry, MongoDB. Space. Now, now, sir, I want to check it customer table, customer name, and here orders table, customer ID has to be same. Okay. So simple. Select. T1 dot customer name, comma, T2, whatever the customer order, how many orders are there? Order ID. And this order ID is not normal order ID. Count you have to do for order ID. Right or not? And from customers as T1. Are you guys even understanding anything of that? The kind of typical people. See, see, this is what I want. You guys paid, right or not? You guys only came here, right? Then what is the point? It's wasted. It's like the flap movie you went, you wasted the whole show. Simple. 19 days of your life is wasted. Then, okay, sit. I don't want to go with any other persons now. Simple. Let's go with girls now here. Let's complete this query. From then, after this, what I will do? Join, right? Join orders as T2 on you will write it one query wherever T1 dot customer ID is equals to T2 dot customer ID. Now here it comes completely. No, I don't. I want it only specific people, right? Where I have to write where T1 dot customer ID equals to 82. Now, why customer name, trails, head, government provisions? Maybe the ID is that. Okay. So now you can actually change this if someone wants it, it's number of orders, whatever you make it. Is it clear, ma? How do you combine two tables, the basic join which you know? Okay. Now let's last girl. Yeah. Now, because we come to this concept of join, sir, let's see how many joins are there. List them. Huh? Inner join, which is the normal join, very good. Outer outer join. Tell me. Huh? Self join. Next. Next bolo. Uh, Let me tell you one thing. This outer join is actually the parts. Left join is a part of outer join. Right join is a part of the outer join. These all are, that's why in full form they call it as left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join. Okay. So those all are outer joins only. Outer join is not one particular one, it's a concept. Okay. So you can sit. Now here instead I will write it here. Outer joins, where I will write it specifically left join, right join, full outer join. Sir, next question. Last one. Stand. Yeah. You only stand. Is full outer join possible in MySQL? Can we do it? Is it possible? Yes or no? No. How do we do that then? If you wanna do it, full outer join in MySQL, how you can do it? Believe me, sir, these all things I taught. Okay, that's why I've been asking it. What's your name? Raviteja. Navneet. That's good. So now here, full outer join. If you wanna do it, you will do it left join and right join both. Okay? Sit down it. Now next one. Sometimes same question they will ask you as relationships. What are relationships they will ask you? Basically relationships and the joins were similar, sir. Okay, relationships were like they will ask you simple thing called one to one relation or one to many relation or many to one relation. Joins are based on how you will get the data. Left join means only left side table more data will come. Right join means right side data more will come. But if someone asks you what are relationships, relationships is like how two tables will be related. One row in a table and another row record in a table are related. That is one to one. Based on one particular field, you are relating them. What if one field in a particular table is related in so many other tables? That is called one to many. For example, in our logic, customer ID is one column, one field that will be almost in every table. Customer here ID, and if you go here in orders table, the customer ID will be there, and in products table, the customer ID will be there. Oh, it's not there. So it's like then how it will be connected here? Is it having any product ID here? No. Order details. So if they are connected, okay, if the one table is connected with two three tables, sir, and with using one particular field, then that is called one to many relation. What it is called? One to many relation. Of many of the fields are connected to one table, which is called many to one many to one relation. Is it clear, ma? Now, next question. Now this one, find the sum of products a customer ordered. Now I will use joins and I'm using something called sum. The sum is called aggregate function. Aggregate functions are nothing but sum, max, min, average, count, and the group concat. Okay, where we will use it to concat the names. Okay, or count the number of elements, or you will use it something for as find the sum or average or the maximum value or the minimum value. Is it clear? Now, how do you do this? Select sum of all the prices. Let's write it here. T1 dot price. Okay. As sum from products as T1 join customer. Sorry. Orders na. Or orders as T2. Okay. Now here at the same time on T1 dot in T1 in whatever the product is there, products also will have order ID and orders table also will have something order ID, sir. Now here order ID, based on order ID or product ID, whatever is common, you will go with this. I'm making it as order ID. I'm assuming the tables are having an order ID common. Okay. Then I don't need to apply it any other things, which will be automatically getting the result. Okay. Now, what if, what if you wanna apply a condition after group by? Okay, you want to apply some condition after grouping by them, or you want to apply some condition after some kind of order by. In these cases you will use something called having. What it is? Having. Did you guys remember this all? Everyone clear now? Now, next one. Uh, yeah, this actually covers up most of the things. They may ask you a simple questions like, what is workbench? Okay, what is workbench and what is shell? Workbench is nothing but the UI based interaction one, okay, for the MySQL, and shell is the command line tool for the MySQL. Okay, shell is a command line tool, and workbench is UI, UI based application, UI application for MySQL. Okay, and what may they may ask you? They may ask you concept called procedures. What are procedures? Procedures. Or they may ask you what are indexes? No, not indexes here. Views. What are views? You did you remember we can able to create something called view here? Did you remember we can able to create something called procedure here? Procedure is used for reusable logic. I want to create a query and I want to use it for example, earlier I did it for an employee ID 82. For 82 guy, I did it, but I want to do it more and more for another ones also. In these cases, I will use it. Okay, that is called procedure. That it's like a function only, but the only difference is functions gonna return something. Procedures don't return anything. Okay, and views are like the resultant. Whatever the result you got it, the result you will store it as view. The resultant table you will store it as view, sir. Is it clear? Is it clear, sir? And not but not least, in every interview, sir, they are gonna ask about project. Explain your project. Anyone did here project MySQL? Anyone? No, it's need not to be completed, but if anyone did it here, let me know. Anyone? One, two, three. Okay, you can give. Tell me about your project. What it will do? Classification of cartoons. Classification. Which person? Which cartoons were watched more in 2002 to 2004, 9. That's great. What is your answer? Yeah, that's great. Huh? Pink math. I don't know, but that's great. You got something result. Okay. Did you made any dashboard? See, you don't need to go with so professional. Power BI is so simple. Just upload your Excel sheet. It will give you one data. That's it. Yeah, you can sit. That's good. So for any project, this project is really interesting. Okay, I just want to see it like the popularity of my favorite cartoons, whatever the favorite cartoons which I have it in my particular days. I want to see it like how much are there for the. I think you all are just 2000 born people, right? You guys may not know much of the cartoons we used to watch it, like the Power Rangers and all. You guys know that. Uh, do you guys know Jetix? We were the last ones. I thought it like watch Jetix. There is no much difference between us anyway. Now, here this JetX ones are now what people when they see this result. Imagine you posted your whatever the result you found it. If people see it, they want to see it like what is the rank of their favorite cartoons out of whole data. That would be so great, na? Now you made it analyzing. Tomorrow, what you will do, you will use your Python and you will create a model. And that model will be implemented in a machine. And then one small robot will come with that machine technology. And that robot, if I give the robot, if I tell the robot in future, I like to watch Tom and Jerry, and it will tell me Tom and Jerry is the most used in from 2002 to 2019. This many people watched it is rank one or any another content rank two. If I give the data automatically, it will only tell me everything, right? You are gonna program it a machine in future. That's what the reality is. Is it clear or not? Imagine here you are gonna make a movie. Tomorrow you are going to make a movie. Imagine, boys, anyone have any dreams of being director? No, usually in this particular age, people will think about it, right? Now, so what I'm going to suggest is, imagine last 10 years, how many movies came into Telugu industry, or how many movies of different categories, and how many were hit. Then if you made an analyze, then you will understand what kind of movies and what kind of category, what kind of hits they became. Now if you are having a story of particular genre, then if you give this model, I am going to make this kind of thing, it will tell you how much success rate it will come, right or not? And in future it will happen. Future, I'm 100% sure everyone will make their particular own data models, because that's what derive the people. Is it clear, sir? Is it clear, everyone? Yeah. Now let's see more and more. Now, before I jump it into MongoDB, I just want to give you some simple tips regarding the resume building. Resume building. First one, take, see, I'm not promoting anyone's, but I'm saying it honestly. Take LinkedIn Premium. Never try anything for free, because you guys are just coming as a fresher to the market. I'm just telling you, world not gonna work for free. Okay, no bread is free for the people. If something you see it for free of cost, that is scam. 100%. Okay, or people will not gonna focus you more. Okay, there may be some exceptions by some nice honest kind people, that is okay, but reality is not like that. Businesses, for example, Naukri is a business, LinkedIn is a business. These businesses don't work for you for free of cost. They give the accounts for free so that they will get your data. That is the reality. So now you go to LinkedIn. Now if I want to take it any LinkedIn Premium, sir, now you go here and I am opening LinkedIn Premium. Now see, set up for a free trial. LinkedIn will give you trial period for 1 month. 1 month free of cost. It will do the job search nicely for you if you give your skill set and all. It will bring all the HR and HRs, every HR which are in LinkedIn, they will tell you this guy is there and he is having this potential and all. But the free trial is 1 month and you have to give someone's credit card or something, so that one, it won't cut anything. Today you will take the trial period and tomorrow you can just cut it. Okay, you can just cancel it. I think you guys already took trial period in Netflix or Amazon, right? You understood it. For the persons who don't know, check it. Trial period means you can actually log in and take a trial and immediately you can cancel it. Okay. After 5 minutes, if you cancel also, still 1 month you will get it for free of cost. Is it clear, ma? Now, let me bring it some sample resumes. Sample beginner Python resume. Now here, let me go here. This is not bad, but this is work experienced one. If I have to do, I don't do that all. Let me go with my format. If I am a sample one, sir, I will go with this format, sir, where initially I will give it my name, okay, or my details here. Let me give it here. Name, contact, email, address. Okay. Try to write these things as, you know, kind of good and make these things work nicely. Control 2020. Now, one more thing, when you do this, sir, when you do this name and all, try to give your GitHub link if you have it. Better, the better suggestion is keep it here, two-way columns. Left side name, contact, email, and right side you can give your address or whatever the things you like it. Okay, GitHub link. GitHub link will have a more things, sir. Okay, and you all know, if anyone don't know, also you will learn something called HTML in your future. HTML and CSS are the childhood place where which anyone can do. Even the 8th class people are doing it now. HTML. Now, do an online resume. One website, sir. Like for example, if your name is something Navaneet, if I write it here, Navaneet resume.co.in something, I will get your resume. You got my point? That you can try it. You are living in this particular 21st century that you can do it easily. Any doubts, ma? You can use a platforms like Netlify. Do you guys know the Netlify? There is a platform named Netlify. You can make it an online resume with Netlify, sir. I'm 100% sure you will get it easily. Netlify is free of cost. Just what it will do, if you want to create it, it will create navaneet.netlify.app, which is self-explanatory. If you go to the website, it's 5 minutes case. Okay. You don't need to build it anything. Online resume, already so many resume portfolios will be there. You just have to take it someone's resume and online resume, and you can take in their code, you will place your details and you will paste the code. You will just change the codes. Okay. Now, next premium which you need to take it is Naukri. Even Naukri people don't work it for free. 99% of the people who are in Naukri will go for free profiles only. But what makes you different is you have to pay for their premium. If you take premium, people only will call you. They will only call you. They will send you text whenever the job comes. Okay. I don't think it's much. It will be something 2 to 3K. Okay. Try to do some part time and earn it and then go for it. Okay. In case if you are not having it, it's not a big deal. Okay. If you take this one also, ma, there is a higher chance you will get the jobs. And and do something, 10 jobs minimum apply per day. Per day minimum apply 10 jobs. Why I'm saying only 10, sir? Sir, if you spend it for 2 hours for applying it, one job, give it for 10 minutes, read their job description, change it your resume, go to ChatGPT, go to Gemini. I think you know ChatGPT, right? You all know na? Go to ChatGPT and ask, give the description. Job description is there. For example, I will go to ChatGPT, and these are the skills I want everyone to know here. And here, if I go here and if I write it here, uh, uh, jobs, Hyderabad, and React developer, freshers. Imagine I wanna apply this. Okay. Now here, this one is job description is very simple. Let's go with something big. Now these are the responsibilities. This is the JD. So JD job description. Now I will go prepare resume content for the following uh, JD, job description. Make it sound professional. Now I'm gonna give it all the details, and it's gonna give it. See, it's gonna tell me exactly what to do and all. Okay, with just a simple things. Now I don't know what projects to put. Suggest me a project, and it will give you the project details and description, and that I will paste it. And then again, a GPT model, not only chat GPT, any chat model will work it like how the AI works. I will tell you. Any AI will be like a kid. Okay. Now you have to tell details more and more. You have to tell about them. About you, you have to tell it. Based on more you tell, the more it will respond and the more it will become friendly to you. Imagine you have a pet, you have to train it. The more you train it, pet automatically will becomes your friend. And then according to your comforts, it will work for you. The same way you have to tell it, I'm a beginner, I'm a beginner, please give me detailed uh, description of projects and more professional. So now see, can you see this one here? See, it is giving me each project details also because I asked it specifically. Now, if you go here, you can actually see it something called memory updated. Next time when I ask something, it will remember it. This guy is just a beginner one, so I have to write it everything for him. You can train it slowly. And that is what you guys will do as a Python developer in the coding. You will create a data model which can be trainable. Are you guys getting it? If anyone is here just for 9 to 5 job, these things can be easily get. Okay. Now, as per you, Devin replace IT employees. Never. AI will make your work easy. AI will never replace you. That's what I explained you yesterday, right? And I'm gonna 100% strongly believe in it. Never AI replace you. How much strong it is. If Chitti robot comes really as the Vasikar made also, but Chitti robots never gonna replace the humans. Why? Because humans thinking capabilities are so it's like are it's like so diverse. You can teach a robot something emotions like love, intellect, something like that. But you can't teach a robot something called jealousy. You can't teach a robot something like some kind of bad qualities what the humans have. But actually that makes us creative. Imagine my friend, one of the developer is doing something and he asked me a help. Actually a normal robot, if I'm a robot, I may do help, but I don't do. I will feel it like if he only did everything, if I help him, he will get the credit and I won't help him. But I will do the same project which he is doing it and I will get the credit. This AI never thinks. This is what humans are. Believe me, human mind is 100% complex than the AI. And only the problem is humans don't realize that it is 100% complex. Is it clear, ma? Have a confidence in you that it will never do that. AI researcher never replace the web developer. Never. Because web developing doesn't mean HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or whatever the static data. It's a creativity. 1 lakh millions of websites are there. Why new websites are coming? Why people are going towards it? Why Flipkart is entertained when Amazon is there? How many things are there? Like, for example, you guys know Zomato is there, Swiggy is there. Why people are going with Zomato even though Swiggy is available in the market? If another one comes like any another one, people will go with that one also, right? Ola is there, people go with Uber, and Uber is there, people go with Rapido. If another thing comes, it service is great, people will go with that. Okay, but nothing is consistent in the market. That's what humans can create. Okay. Just don't get with the YouTube channels, sir. YouTube channels will just make you believe that everything what they do is real. That 9 rupees chips wala logic or whatever this AI researcher logics and all not true. But obviously, if you are a guy who don't think, some guys' brains are just, they just keep your brain somewhere. Some people just don't think only. Sardel HTML, write HTML. Where is your creativity, Ray? See, what is difference you make it in the world? Something changeable should be done. Imagine I gave you this Amazon website, opened Amazon. Now I gave you complete website code, ma. Imagine Amazon website code is there. If you deploy it, you will get your own Amazon. If you just deploy that same thing, that there is no difference between you and AI, then AI gonna replace you. But imagine you change everything, the colors, the fonts, the things, the images, and instead of making it as everything, you made the same Amazon code available for only books, an online bookstore. Then no one gonna understand it like it's an Amazon, it's a simple bookstore, they will think it. You got my point? You take someone's code also that you can make it 100% beautiful and that no one can able to do it. AI cannot take it from someone. The kind of robbery people will think it, AI cannot do that, right? You see someone's code, it is exactly working like you are. You want to develop a slider, already slider is there. What you will think? Copy the slider and do it, right? But AI will not think like that. Let's develop it. AI will think, and that's what makes it wrong. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to go with that class and all. Bill Gates made a statement to that effect in during a visit in India. Gates reportedly said that Microsoft were to stop hiring talented engineers from India. Microsoft would have. I don't know. Like he just did a big thing. Ultimately, one guy in the online told the, that the statement reflects high regard the Gates held it in engineering talent in India. But the point he don't know is 90 is it's like some of 40% of Silicon Valley is built by India. The one which is made by Satya Nadella is in Indian. Okay. See, the only problem is if you guys really start to think and become a high professional one, okay, and you guys one day some people leave India and you will become a rich, or one day future India will become great. Who knows it? And I'm 100% positive towards it. I don't like to go to foreign countries. That's why I stay here. And I'm sure in future there will be so many highly talented people will come who is gonna make in India better. But if you are a person who just wanna work under someone 9 to 5 jobs without using your brain, go with that. That's what 90% of the people are doing it. Okay. And then it will be a problem. Anyway. Now next one. Anyway, every job, what I wanna go with. Yeah. Use ChatGPT or Gemini. Popular ones are this easy ones. Gemini is a Google based one, and and made different resumes for different jobs. And it's not like when you apply 10 jobs you may get the things mark. Sometimes things will not be great. Okay, there is a kind of luck and all, but we will try again and again. Try it today 10, tomorrow 10, day after tomorrow 10, and try it like 10 days. You know how many you completed? 100, right? That's what the great. You did 100 now. So out of 100, I expect at least 10 replies will come, or 5 replies will come, or one person will call you for interview. If it works, works. If it not works, again try this. Market will never be down. Don't think it like market is not great and all. Market will be always there because every day new companies are registering. People will always look for someone. Okay. Don't think for only the money. You will get a nice job and slowly try for it. And then you will get it one day a nice paycheck also. Okay. And I'm getting 7 figure now in my office and I started with 14,120. Okay. I'm saying it truly. The campus placement, I did not like the job, and I went to my campus placement after I got it in placed, and I just came out of it. And then again, I started my own something, and it crashed out. And then again, I went to a job which is just 14,000. But the point is, Kanna, one day you all will become great. Everyone will become great one day. Okay. After 10 years, if I have to put an alumni, one of you may be bigger millionaire. I'm 100% sure there is a chance. But it's not like you will become rich in software field only. Okay. One day you will get your path. But don't waste your time without money. Money makes your life easy. Don't think it like money is not, everything and all. That's just a quotation. Okay. If you have money, you will get confidence. Right? Boys know this. Boys, why do we do exercises? Not for body. When you do exercises, you will get confidence. A good posture makes your mind confident, right or not? The same way, when you have something in your pocket, you will feel confident, else you will not feel it. Is it clear, ma? There is nothing wrong by earning any other way. You do part time also, it's fine. Do it and earn something. Okay. Especially boys. Girls have another way, like you can actually go with someone nice. So, but boys, you should earn. Okay. Now, uh, next one, sir. Now, resume structure. A resume should contain your objective, whatever the objectives I'm maintaining it. See, let's see the ChatGPT resume, which ChatGPT gave it to me. It gave me, where is my ChatGPT one? I think I closed it. It will be stored. Yeah, resume for Python developer. If you see it here, my ChatGPT gave it to me completely here. My name, my address, my city and email address, phone number. If I have GitHub link, I will give. And the object is mandatory. Object is mandatory. The object, you know how it will prepare it. Object, it is prepared based on my description. In the description, I mentioned RabbitMQ databases like PostgreSQL and React.js. That's why those things were mentioned in my objective. The career objective is actually making you summarize what you are, who you are, in just some small 3 lines. It will summarize, and then skills they mention. But for you, this is for professional one. For beginner one, education details will come. Objective, education details. Make it a table. Make it a table. Okay, but see, in your college, you may be not a great student. Okay, there is a chance. So don't mention your grade, percentage, CGPA, which year you passed out, which degree you did, which college you did. It is more enough. No one gonna ask you what percentage you got. Don't mention it. If you mention it 69, 55, it will give you bad impression. Okay. Okay. Now, if someone asked you, say it 75. I'm saying it clearly. Listen, if in interviews, in case, if asked you, what's your percentage? Say it like 75, 76. Sir, will they ask certificates? No. In interview, they don't ask certificates. Now, after the interview, they will ask the job and you will get the job and you are giving your certificate. They don't ask you that you said it 75 na, here only 70 is that. They don't ask you. If they ask it, then you said it like maybe I'm mistaken, something. Okay, or you are mistaken. I said it like 65, you got it like 75. Simple. They don't remove you with that cause. Is it clear, ma? Okay. Bluffing is not a bad thing. Okay. Faking is bad. Now, now, education details. Now, skills. If work experience is there, go with the work experience. And then projects. Projects. Sir, mention 2 projects minimum. Minimum 2 projects. And the projects has to be related to your Python journey. And I told you in the earlier classes, go to GitHub, download the project and made it in such a way that it will work for you and then push it into your own GitHub. Is it clear, ma? Take it someone's and change it everything and push it into your one and make it and see whether how you do it. If you don't understand one code, paste the code in ChatGPT. ChatGPT will explain you what is that code. Each and every line it will explain you. Read it. Spend it 1 hour, spend it one day to understand someone's code. Then you will understand what the code is about. Simple. You know what you did, or you know someone did. That's it. Okay. And then personal details, no one care. One, achievements. Sir, this is where every flaw. Okay. I think I don't have much time for MongoDB revision, but you can do it. It's not a big deal. Let me complete with this. Achievements. Sir, achievements, you can directly bluff anything because there is no way that people will check it. Example, I completed my post graduation in JNTU Kakinada. I will mention in my resume, I'm not mentioning it. If I am a beginner, I will mention in such a way that there is an event named I won first prize in an event of hackathon. Okay. Or JNTU hackathon in 2013 in JNTU Kakinada, and I won my first prize. I will just mention it. They don't call the JNTU Kakinada for 2013 batch, or they don't call and ask, did you guys conducted something or not? And it will never happen. But it will give you a good impression. You got my point? Instead of paying some people for fake experiences, these things can be done. Achievement is a good. If you have any certification courses, mention your certification courses. But if you don't have certification courses, not mention it. It's not a big deal. Certifications. And hobbies, strengths, or lies you have, like reading books and all, everything you can mention it. Okay. But if you mention a lie like reading books, at least know 1-2 books names, ma. Okay. Popular books names, because they will ask you, you said reading books, what book name? And you should not say it like some book name like Swati Chandamama and all. Okay. You should mention the actual books. So you should prepare for it. This is the basic detail. Personal details and all the things are not necessary, but if you put it, it will be good. Personal details are the ending note. Sir, only one thing. You know what is the problem here? Some people have the career gap, right? If you have career gap, I will give you one suggestion. This is also some unethical suggestion only, but you can make it. Now the suggestion is so simple. In case if I have a career gap, what I will do? Imagine I completed my my graduation. I did it. If I did it in 2023 or 2022, if I have 2 years career gap and I'm trying it for some IAS or something, I came here, and people have different things now. Then I will mention in my resume that I worked in some so and so college as a lecturer for particular React JS, or lecturer faculty for computer science, and I mainly taught programming languages. First thing, just and all won't give you pay slips, and they don't ask you experience certificate because they don't need teaching experience. But imagine you have two persons who are having 2 years no experience, who are having 2 years irrelevant experience, which is related to programming languages only. He taught the programming language, but that is not related. Whom you will take? The guy who is having the 2 years teaching experience only, because we think it like at least he knows something. You got my point? Is everyone clear, sir? Especially to the boys. Bluffing is an art. Okay. The more you master it, the more you manipulate the other person, interviewer will get easily. Interview is nothing but selling yourself. You sell yourself. If you are selling a pen, how much you will sell for your pen? You will tell nice qualities about your pen. Na? Similarly, you should tell your nice qualities. If someone asks you, tell me about yourself, tell me about something, anything, it points out only one thing: who you are, your qualities. If someone asks me, tell me about yourself, I don't tell them like, I like eating, I like sleeping. No, I don't, they don't need. Or my father is something, my mother is something. They don't want it. All they want is answer like, I'm a full stack developer, or I'm who is interested in doing those programming. I did this. So I'm explaining about what the language they need. Everything clear, fine. Is it clear, sir? Is it clear, everyone, what I'm speaking till now? If anyone at any point you have queries, you can ask me actually. Okay. Uh, you see, qualities doesn't matter. I don't have any nice qualities. The quality becomes own what you have. People don't ask your qualities. You are a good guy, bad guy. No one wants. Okay. Only the thing, whether you do it or not. You should tell them you do it. Okay. I ask a question like, what are your strengths? Don't tell about all your strengths. I don't need it. You should tell it like, my strength is whenever I get it in a program, I like to think it in this particular way. I will do it. I am good at decision making. One day I did this program and I took decisions nicely and I did that. Like you will tell about everything regarding the language they wanted. Any question they asked, we know only one answer. How do we sell ourselves? Okay. Only one thing, learn English, learn communication, learn manipulation. Okay. These are the skills you will learn for your life. When you know English and when you know manipulation, you can able to do it anything in the world. Is it clear, ma? Be confident. Okay. 90% of the freshers, I'm not getting any confidence only. I don't know why. Can I mention non-IT experience in resume? Never mention it. Why do I need non-IT experiences? Mention it even though you did non-IT experience, relevant one. For non-IT people, they are asking why you wanted to shift to IT. This is very interesting question. They will ask you, non-IT persons, why do you want to come to IT? You should tell how much you are passionate about. If someone asked me, okay, why you came to IT field if you are a non-IT person? Okay, I'm not non-IT, but if they asked me, I will say it in such a way that I'm so passionate about this particular, coding. I'm so passionate about building the web applications. From the initial times, I want to commit here due to some technical reasons or due to some financial problems. I went to that particular field. But later I realized myself, and every time I worked towards this only. I always constantly updated myself. Now I learned the skill and I came here for to make it career better. Simple. You can give them some nice anecdotes, give some nice anecdotes, idioms in English. Okay, you can give some quotations kind of one. If someone asks this kind of question, I will say it like, for everything there is in a starting point. I think for my IT career this will be the starting point. So these kind of idioms, these kind of things will make them impress that you at least interested in it. Okay. Is it clear, ma? You should not say it like, I'm not getting any job, I will need some money and I came here. That's not a great one, but that's what the reality. Okay, we all need the job for money, that's it. But you should not say for it. Is it clear, ma? 80% of my colleagues are mechanical and civil engineers. Okay, even my techie guy is mechanical engineer. Okay, and if they do it, you can also do it. It's not like only computer science will go do it. When you are in college, when you are here, I know, see, believe me, if you are here, even for Hello World program, you will feel difficulty. But once you join Jobma, you will get it. Only the time, focus here. You will get errors. You will get hundreds of errors. But always feel you should solve your own errors. No one will gonna come and teach you how to solve it. Okay? In software field, there is a quotation. I think I already told you. A skill can be taught. A will can't be taught. A skill can be taught. A will can't. If you don't know one technology skill, I can teach you. But to learn that technology, you need some willpower. But I can't teach you. Half of the people here still did not know complete MySQL and MongoDB. And people, I can't do anything if you don't know, like if you are not having the will. Is it clear, ma? Yeah. And at any point, even in future, you get it any other doubts or anything, just for a simple thing, I'm just giving you my basic mail ID. Uh, I'm not gonna actually, I won't be in any social medias. You can actually go with the mail ID. I will check it every day night, my mails. In case if you have any problem, like in future you went to one company where you know where you had one problems or something, you just wanna ask some suggestion, you can ask it. Okay, you can ask anything in that mail except money, which I won't give you. Okay, yeah. And what about internships? Internships means they are making you work in their company, but they won't pay you, which is actually wrong. So no, internships don't work. Just if you want to be fresher, mention internship. For example, in my resume, internship, I will mention it. Internship, I did it in Why Not Software Solutions, which is not existed in the world. I will mention it. I did it in Why Not Software Solutions, and I did it this module, that module, and I did everything. I will, and if someone asks me like, where is this company? I will say like in COVID they canceled the company. Simple. Or I said it like after it's not running now, or they changed the name, or the company is not there. They won't ask you to go there and bring it the resume. No, they don't ask you internship certificate. You may lost it. Is it clear, ma? You don't need to actually do it. If someone providing work for you, do it. But if they are asking you money, no. You should not pay a single person for a single rupee also for anything. Even if someone comes you and give it like, I will give you job, but you have to pay it some 50,000. Don't go for that. You guys already spent enough money for your BTech degree or whatever, and you are paying it here also. Whatever money you are paying it from your parents. So don't waste that more. Is it clear, sir? Yeah. One person asked me regarding US people, whoever working it here and all. Now, Hyderabad is full of scams. Yeah, obviously. See, people will be there everywhere doing scams. It is up to you. You guys, every day, whenever I see the papers, I'm feeling it very bad. People are getting scammed for jobs, 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs. And you guys studied degree. You guys studied, graduated. Where is your brain to pay someone for some 10 lakhs or some 3 lakhs, some 1 lakh, some 1,000? If someone asks me also, I won't give because I don't want it. Job means I want to get the money, not I will give the money. Is it clear, ma? Believe me, you are just coming to the market. Reality, people all are bad. No one gonna be as pure, as kind as you guys. You are just coming to the market. You all are pure souls. Once you come to the market, market is not full of very bad people. Okay, so be careful, girls. Really be careful. Okay, you guys have to be strong. Okay, the boys can be careful. Obviously, it's not a big deal. Anyway, let any other doubts you guys have? Let's see of online people also. Yeah. Right, if tomorrow if I'm just walking on the road, they should know now that I am the one who taught them. How do they know it? Right? Yeah. So that's it. Finally, I see you. Yeah, that's it. Office pressure, how can you handle? Listen, this is also, guys. It's just a normal talk I'm giving with you. Don't worry, I will leave you in 3 minutes. See, what is why you are doing job for money? Why you need money for peace? Ultimately, your happiness is important, not money and all. You do the job. Once you are step out of this, see, for example, once you step out of this particular room, you don't think about me or my SQL, right? Same way, once you step out of the company, don't think about it. Once you come home, happily spend it with your loved ones, happily do it with whatever you like to do, or painting, drawing, or whatever the hobbies, or whatever you want. But don't go for office pressure to come at home. Work life balance is the most important thing in your life. It should be. Is it clear? People are getting mentally so much problems in these days. Okay, don't allow for it. Now in case if you are getting it, uh, in case if you are getting any other doubts, you can come to me. Okay, even in future I will be in Nareshet. If I'm in Nareshet, I will let you know those things. When will be your next Angular class? I don't know. If it is started, I will let you know. Is it clear, ma? Yeah, if you are here for Python, I think in future for my Angular class you can start. Okay, there will be in future Angular class will be there. Prasad, you can come here. Okay, any doubts, ma? Yeah, be transparent. I'm just going with any kind of doubt. Online people are asking simple doubts now. You can also ask me any kind of doubt that I can answer it. Is it clear? Arey, really, like even in how you are in schools and colleges, like uh, when teacher asks you, do you have any doubts? We will be just silent. Don't be like that, okay? In offices, if someone asks you doubt, at least ask some simple doubts so that you will be more clarity. Okay, ma? Yeah, that's it. Thank you all. You may leave if you have no doubts. And don't forget to do your projects. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. Online also, thank you. Thank you all. Bye bye. Companies, try it again and again, ma. Sometimes you may not get the replies and all. Yeah. Huh? తెలీదు నాన్న ఏమైనా ఉంటే చెప్తా అంటే పోస్టర్స్ పెడతారు వాళ్ళు యాంగులర్ బ్యాచ్ స్టార్ట్ అయితే ఇప్పుడు దాకా అయితే ఏం లేదు అయిపోయింది చెప్తా నీకు ఉంటా. హా. హా.